January 3rd is not just a date, it's a celebration of resilience, courage, and progress. On this day, we honor the birth anniversary of Savitribai Phule, a name that resonates with the spirit of change. Now, born in 1831 in a society bound by the shackles of caste, gender discrimination, and illiteracy, she rose as a beacon of hope. She didn't just fight the odds, she rewrote them. Her contributions to education, women's rights, and social reform remain unmatched, making her legacy timeless. Now, if we talk about her journey, right, Savitribai was married at a tender age of 9 to Jyotirao Phule, a man who later became her greatest ally. But her marriage was no ordinary story. It became the foundation of a revolution. Jyotirao recognized her potential, encouraged her to study, a radical step for a woman in the 19th century India. Savitribai didn't just learn, she excelled. She went on to become India's first female teacher, paving the way for countless girls to dream of a life beyond societal restrictions. Now imagine this, a young woman with a book in her hand walking through the narrow lanes amidst jeers and stones thrown by those who feared change. Yet she persisted. Savitribai didn't just endure, she inspired. In 1848, Savitri and Jyotirao Phule opened their first school for girls in Pune. At a time when educating women was considered blasphemous, the couple challenged the norms. They introduced a curriculum that emphasized critical thinking and not just rote learning. By 1852, they had established 3 schools, setting an example for progressive education. But Savitribai's vision wasn't limited to girls from privileged backgrounds. She ensured that Dalit girls and those from marginalized communities had access to education. This inclusivity was revolutionary, breaking the barriers of caste and gender simultaneously. Now, if I talk about her fight for social justice, education was just one dimension of Savitribai's mission. She was deeply committed to the cause of social justice. Together with Jyotirao, she fought against sati, child marriage, and the oppression of widows. They established a shelter for widows and victims of domestic violence, providing them with hope and dignity. Now, here's a thought to ponder. Imagine a society where women were taught to view themselves as equals in a time when they were not even allowed to dream. Savitribai Phule didn't just teach, she empowered. Now, Savitribai's work extended to public health as well. Now, during the 1876 famine and the plague epidemic, she set up relief camps and distributed food and clothing to the affected. Her empathy was boundless. She even adopted a son, Yashwantrao, to challenge the stigma around adoption and provide a home to the abandoned. Today, her legacy lives on. Schools, scholarships, and social programs are named after her, reminding us of her extraordinary contributions. But the best tribute we can pay her is to continue her fight for education, equality, and most importantly, justice. So, all in all, Savitribai Phule wasn't just a reformer, she was a revolutionary. Her life teaches us that change begins with courage. As we celebrate her Jayanti, let's not just remember her but emulate her spirit. Because the greatest lesson she left us is this: education is empowerment and empowerment is freedom. Let's carry her torch forward.